There are a lot of y'all that's eating chicken, not knowing how it's made, how it's prepped, how it's processed. But I'm gonna let you know how it is. I want you to pay attention to this video, because I'm gonna tell you everything. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Chicken feed has poisonous arsenic to speed growth, antibiotics, growth hormones, steroids, tranquilizers, anti-infective agents, aspirin, stilbestrol, causes birth defects and pesticides. These chemical poisonous drugs get into the chicken flesh and are eaten by the consumer. The FDA approves these chemicals and more. USDA does not detect all contamination and diseases of fowls. In fact, they found 1 out of 5 birds are unfit for human consumption, and yet they pass state inspections. Chickens are filthy garbage-eating birds. They are pigs with feathers. Synthetic urea, a chemical found in urine, is used as a protein substitute because it is cheap and partially eliminates the need for expensive soybeans. In others, they feed the animals unsterilized urine. Meat packers use meat tenderizers so that the tough, stringy flesh of old bulls, cows, pigs, lambs and chickens can be sold as high-quality meat. Synthetic cancerous pesticides are fed to animals in order to keep the manure free of flies. Pesticides are internally injected to kill worms that are in the animal. Once eaten, they interfere with digestion. DDT-like chemicals are used, and it has been proven by the Texas Research Foundation in 1950 that meat is contaminated and rendered unsafe due to pesticides such as DDT and chemicals of similar molecular structure. Cancer-causing drugs are put in animal feed to increase the animal's size. The Food and Drug Administration approved the use of stilbestrol in 1955. It was scientifically proven to cause cancer by the International Union Against Cancer in 1956. Additionally, antibiotics are given to food animals. This causes bacteria to develop a resistance to drugs in man and makes the prescribing of medications for infections a questionable therapeutic value. The Food and Drug Law Institute meeting in 1966 proved this to be true. Tranquilizers are given to animals to increase growth, and it is given to cows to increase milk production. They also increase the effect of stilbestrol and antibiotics aside from being harmful to man. Notwithstanding, the FDA approved their use and has allowed doubling of the use of many of them due to abnormal growths. Yet, the use of these synthetic chemicals continues with the federal government's approval. Fish and seafood get the same chemicals in them via fish feed and seafood feed used by the fishery farms and the chemicalized ice that they are packed in for shipment. Many chemicals are used at the fisheries, seafood farms, and they use chemically polluted water. The eating of the dead corpses of animals is an ethical, religious, moral, ecological, humanitarian, and economical issue. However, the question of should you eat meat? Or should you not eat meat? Has to be answered by